Hello Pisces, and welcome to your August reading. So, what Spirit wanted to talk about for the month of August for you. Here I have the Five of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords and with the Tower. So there is a situation where you feel left out in the cold, either because you feel you're not enough, you don't have enough. There's all that lack mentality that prevents you from being at your highest capacity, and you're feeling stuck, blocking yourself from moving forward. You don't know what to do about this situation, and then the universe comes in and will strike down whatever that is, will clarify. But this is like one heck of a process, just that. How it turns out during the month, the first card I have is the Ace of Cups, brand new cup of love. The universe wanting to pour love in your cup. Princess of Cups, communicating that cup of love with possibility in it. That's like the Page of Cups. King of Wands, maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or something like that. Or that could be your masculine side that wants that cup, that desires that cup. After that, I have another king, King of Pentacles, with the Six of Pentacles. So that's being solid and abundant and giving and receiving. Then another king, King of Swords, being clear-minded about it. So here we have like three kings. So we're maybe you're dealing with like two people, or there's that very strong masculine side in your actions, in your groundedness, and your thoughts being shown here, caused by this offer of love maybe that is going to come to you in the month of August, or that already came to you. And after that I have the Three of Swords. So we will see here, it's right under the Tower with that King of Wands. So it's a disappointment. It is maybe something you really wanted. So we will see what is going on there. Bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Cups, and here the Two of Cups. So maybe we're talking about a relationship, but Queen of Cups here, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. We're talking about emotions. It's you in your feelings, in the value of your feelings, assessing how to receive and give. So we'll clarify what this is going to be for you. Call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon Spirit. I call upon my guides. Help me clarify this reading for Pisces for the month of August. Time being fluid. It's not like month of August. This is an issue you're dealing with and they want to talk about. Okay, Five of Pentacles. What is that? Five of Pentacles. Maybe you've been waiting for somebody, or Queen of Cups, in your emotions, in what you perceive. You feel that you're being left out in the cold, that you're not supported, that maybe somebody is not sharing their emotions with you, not recognizing the quality of emotions you have. That puts you into that energy. Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here, Spirit? For Pisces. Eight of Swords. Six of Pentacles, like here with the King of Pentacle. So Six of Pentacle with the Eight of Swords. This is feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck probably because here, since you haven't been received, you haven't maybe been acknowledged. You don't know what to do. The situation is unbalanced. That lack is maybe empowerment, not receiving emotionally what you're entitled to. Because the Six of Pentacles, it's a generosity card, and we have to feel fulfilled on any level before we can give. That's why that man is rich and he can give to the ones that need. But here you're feeling stuck. Maybe because you are not receiving, I think. To whom do you offer, or do you expect something? It's obvious here they weren't giving you what you were expecting from them, and that puts you stuck, wondering, what's the story? What should I do? Should I keep on being stuck here? Tower, Three of Cups. Could be a three-party situation or whatever like that, but I don't go there. The real meaning of the Three of Cups. The three in the three in the Tree of Sephiroth is Bina, and she gives the shape of things. These three lady, it's the three graces elevating the emotions. So it's those three cups that we see in the Five of Cups that are down and we grieve about. It's the same three cups that we see in the Four of Cups, where we don't know there's a cup for us there, and we only know or look at what we've known. So what shape do you want your emotions? This is the actions of elevating what we have experienced, so that giving it back to the universe. So the Tower happening there, it all has to do with your emotions, and the shape of the emotions that you have been giving until now is going to crumble. So if you've been expecting to receive from people that don't even recognize you, and don't give you, making you feel stuck and wait, and they don't give you anything, then expecting emotional fulfillment from that has to crumble, because that's the path you've been taking until there. The shape of your emotion, the shape you want to give to your emotions, the process here is going to crumble. So Ace of Cup, what is that Ace of Cup? Because the Queen of Cups here, she's holding the Ace of Cup in her hands. Here I have the King of Sword. So King of Sword is not a very emotional character. He will think before he will feel. He will base his decisions from his mental, not from his emotions. So maybe you are dealing with a King of Sword, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But there's a decision here that is being taken on that Ace of Cups. Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups. Princess of Cup. Page of Cup. Page of Cup. So it's that communication. That communication of this. Maybe the King of Swords is communicating something to you on an emotional base offer. So maybe the King of Cups, even if it's very mental, is offering you something. But here with feeling so left out in the cold there. King of Wands, what's that King of Wands? Why is he there? The Sun wants to come out. Maybe you're dealing with the Leo. Knight of Cups. Maybe a Leo is offering you here a cup of love. Or you are offering a cup of love to a Leo. But there's a cup of love here. Ace of Cup, Page of Cup, Page of Cup, Knight of Cup. See the process here? There's a real movement, a courtship. That is courtship. Why is the King of Pentacles here? If you're not dealing with a Leo, it's a courtship that is based on desire and something that we want. Why is the King of Pentacles here? There's the Tower and there's Judgment. That King of Pentacles here, about the equal give and take, your solidity. There's a judgment happening about that. And it brings down the Tower. There's an announcement and it brings down the Tower. Why is the King of Swords here? Six of Swords. That's good. You're moving on to calmer waters. Why is the Three of Swords here? The World. It's the end of your heart pain. Justice. So it's like if, in a way, that Tower is gonna open up the space for you to be able to receive love, to end the cycle of heartache and pain that you've been living, feeling left out in the cold and the lack mentality with your heart there, not receiving your due, feeling stuck. And there's that movement of the Ace of Cups that is being grabbed in the hand and then moving forward with willpower. And that creates a Tower. And that creates a judgment. In a sense, if you were in a situation where you did not receive what you should have been receiving, maybe you were with an earth sign or something like that, this offer is kind of making you do the decision of crumbling a situation out of judgment so that you can rebirth and move on to calmer waters, to heal disappointment and brokenheartedness. What comes after that? What comes after that? So in a way, the Tower is to reorganize the shape of your emotions, of how you can celebrate life. It will crumble something that was not giving to you. After that, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So after that, there's that slow movement into building something solid. What is that Knight bringing for Pisces? What is that Knight bringing for Pisces? You have so many cups here on the table, all talking about your emotions. I have the Eight of Swords and the Moon. This was something that was hidden and that you felt stuck about. It's the end of that. It is the end of that. That's what he's bringing. To actually go inside and see why you are so stuck. Eight of Swords there, how you did not receive. It's the ending of that cycle. The Tower, whatever that offer of love that is coming either from a air sign or a fire sign, that's not important. The important thing is that it's that understanding that this cup of love that is coming towards you, that was desired, is going to provoke a judgment and a Tower out of a situation that was making you hurt, that was making you disappointed, stuck, feeling outside in the cold. Maybe it was something hidden. Do you want to say anything else about this? Maybe it was something that was dragging for a very long time. I want me to take the other deck. Okay. Just give me 3 cards for Pisces. Just to give clarity on this. Just to give clarity on this. Pisces. Justice and the Eight of Swords. See, there's a decision being made on that feeling stuckness. Maybe you're gonna go to court about that. Maybe you're being offered a job or whatever, and whatever wasn't giving you. If we're talking about work, it's like working somewhere where you're not recognized, where you don't receive, you don't know what to do, there's no promotion possible or whatever, and then you're receiving an offer here and it's something you desire, and there, justice, judgment, you give your resignation, creates a Tower, and then you can move on to calmer waters and finish that cycle that has been going on, keeping yourself stuck for such a long time. If it was a relationship, that can be a divorce, crumbling of what was built on something that did not give you what you deserved at all, and therefore it's the end of that. Justice coming on what made you feel so stuck. And then there we go on that new adventure. Knight of Pentacle and the Fool. By closing up that cycle here on past pains, past being stuck, we're moving forward towards a new beginning. A brand new beginning. That's going to bring you 10 of Pentacles, something much more solid and much more fruitful. That's going to bring you much more happiness. So if you're going through this, know that it is bringing you at the end. Even if you're going to feel the tower and it's going to be maybe a hard time, it's going to close up a situation maybe where you were stuck for a very long time, not being recognized for your value. So it's going to be the end of that. So Pisces, I don't know how I'm going to call this, but yeah, the end of feeling stuck and not recognized. All right? So thank you so much for all your comments and shares and subscribes. And thank you for the ones of you that donated for the roof I have to redo on my house this summer. I do a special meditation every week for you to give you back energetically. And private readings, description is below. Thank you so much for being there, and I'll see you next month. Okay? Love and light. Bye-bye.